Hey there, you cool cats and kittens. This is Mrs. Fry bringing you today's daily math video. Now, today we're going to learn about operations on functions. More specifically, just adding and subtracting these functions. And what you're going to do is you're going to perform the operation on the function by following the same rules for simplifying polynomials. It's just setting it up in a different way. We were previously learning about operations with polynomials. And guess what? These operations with functions, it's pretty much going to be the same thing. We just have to set up the problem on our own. And I'll show you how right now. As you can see, I have 4 functions listed at the top. I have a of x, b of x, c of x, and d of x. And each one of those functions equals a different binomial. And my first problem that I have is d of x plus a of x. So we just have to set this up on our own. I want to use my red pen. I look up here at the top, I see that d of x equals x to the third plus 1. So I'm going to put that in parentheses right underneath the d of x to the third plus 1. Then I'm going to add that to a of x. So I look up to the top and I see that a of x is 2x plus 5. So I'll put plus 2x plus 5. Now, the only thing I have left to do is just combine like terms if I can. And the only like terms that I would have, well, just a reminder that a like term is anything with the same exact variable to the same exact degree. And I have an x to the third, and I also just have a plain x. Those don't have the same degree, so I can't add those. But I can add the 1 and the 5. So I want to write my answer in standard form. It's going to look like this. We start out with the highest exponent, so x to the third. And then I'd put plus 2x. And then we add the 1 and the 5 together, which makes 6. So x to the third plus 2x plus 6, that's the answer. Now I'll do the same thing on the next one, b of x plus a of x. I'll look up here at the top, and I see that b of x is 3x minus 4. Put that in parentheses, plus a of x, which is 2x plus 5. And just like with the last one, we want to combine like terms. I'll go ahead and highlight my like terms. 3x and 2x can be combined because they're both just plain x's. And then let's switch this to blue because I can also combine the negative 4 and the plus 5. Okay, so for my answer, I'll go ahead and do 3x plus 2x, which is 5x. And then negative 4 plus 5, you guys, you know that's just like 5 minus 4, so that's 1. Put plus 1. 5x plus 1 is the answer. Okay, so that's adding functions. Now let's take a look at how to subtract functions. I've got the same exact functions at the top of my screen. A of x, b of x, c of x, and d of x, but now we're going to be subtracting, which can make this a little bit more complicated, so let's slow down a little bit. B of x minus c of x, that would be 3x minus 4, and then minus x squared minus 2. Okay, so the reason this makes it a little bit more complicated is because we have to distribute the negative sign. So what I mean is the first binomial, 3x minus 4, that just stays the same. But the second binomial, x squared minus 2, I have to make both of those negatives. So that makes it negative x squared, and then negative negative 2 becomes positive 2. So now that I've distributed, basically what I did is I distributed the negative sign. Now that I've done that, I can combine my like terms. And the only like terms that I have in this problem are the negative 4 and the 2. Okay, so let's write our answer in standard form. That means we're going to start out with the highest degree, negative x squared, and then plus 3x, and then the last term, the constant, would be negative 4 plus 2, so that's negative 2. So my answer is negative x squared plus 3x minus 2. Number 4, a of x minus b of x. So again, just look at the top. A of x is 2x plus 5, so I'll put 2x plus 5 in parentheses, minus b of x, so that would be minus 3x minus 4. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I just want to distribute this negative sign. So that makes this 2x plus 5, and then minus 3x plus 4, because negative 4 would become positive 4. Then I can combine my like terms. 2x minus 3x will combine. Let's do pink. And then 5, oh, that was a bad idea. Do blue again. 5 plus 4. Okay, so 2x minus 3x would be negative 1x. So I can just put negative x. And then 5 plus 4 is 9. So negative x plus 9 is your answer. Okay, so we're just going to be doing adding and subtracting today. Tomorrow I'll throw out some multiplying and dividing problems, most likely. So let's take a look at our homework problems. We're going to use those same exact 4 functions for a of x, b of x, c of x, and d of x. And I just went ahead and numbered these number 5 and number 6 for your homework problem. So you're going to add on number 5 and subtract on number 6. And don't forget to send me your answers on Remind. And I went ahead and put my class code there because there's still some people that haven't signed up. You guys need to get signed up for Remind. It's 100 easy points, and it's the best way to stay in touch. Thanks for checking in with me yesterday. I appreciate that. Just wanted to hear that everybody's doing well. So I hope you enjoyed today's video and have fun doing these 2 problems. Bye.